Hi guys.
Period.
Welcome back to the...
Oh, I just bit the fuck out of my tongue. Help.
A moment of silence for Alyssa's nerve endings.
Y'all don't even know what was happening because y'all just saw me doing this. I was being so extra and bit the fuck out of my tongue.
Today we're talking about something that has been a topic of discussion during this week, and that is whether or not BL actors should sing and dance.
Yeah.
Now it can be very controversial. I think it's very simple, answer to all of this, but we're gonna talk about it. So, make sure you follow the socials, everything. Join the chat.
You better.
I already know.
Tired of reminding you every week.
Not tired. She said, I'm sick and tired.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sick.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Anyways, join the chat. Let's go.
Spill the tea.
Oh my great.
Join the chat.
So guys, should BL actors sing and do a little dancey dance? Now
it's so simple.
Now recently, Mr. JamesSu, I forgot what his full name is. Actually, let me do my research real quick. James.
Y'all know James from Net and James.
Ex ship partner Suppamonkon. Anyways,
baby.
JamesSu is what he goes by, and recently he did a little cover, and people are reading him for filth. And it's not looking good. It's
not everybody's taste.
No.
No. I don't know.
I think, okay. I tweeted this the other day and I said, I don't believe that people should be overly bashed for doing what they want to do, doing what they find passion in. But also, I don't believe that people are above criticism when doing what they want to do and putting it out for public consumption. I think that when you take this avenue of content creation, especially when you're really popular, you're going to receive criticism. While, now don't get me wrong, some of y'all bitches do
y'all
too
doing
much.
Too much because y'all can't even hum yourself.
No, this giggle.
You can't even hold a tune yourself, but you have so much to say.
This giggle. She said, she was tickled, y'all. She was tickled.
Because some of the comments be cracking me the fuck up, and I'm like, let me hear you hum.
Let me hear you hum a little melody. And I think it's kind of crazy because people automatically default to comparing people to their faves. So they'll be like, oh, it could never be this person, or oh, it could never be this person.
But it could be.
I'm like, it could be, but also you mean it could never be you.
Yeah.
Because you could never put yourself out there like that.
My thing is, I believe that everybody should be allowed to do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's just straight up and down. However, don't just slap something together.
Yeah.
Or when you see them do these fan meets, or it just be giving. And I know some people have said that they actually do be practicing a lot. It don't be giving that. So I'm
a cry.
I feel like if you're going to do it, just give it your all. You know what I mean? I think that's the real issue when people see BL actors or people singing and dancing is because it doesn't even look like you're really trying sometimes.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's really the tea. If you're gonna do it, do it. Do it.
I think what we're seeing though, and you can disagree with me if you want, but I think what we're seeing is some of these actors have too many yes people yes, men, women, and thems and theys. And it's getting to the point where you don't see any type of growth or any progression. Now, I understand because a lot of people brought up this point with the whole like GMMTV outing, or not outing, the LOL Fest, the Laugh Out Loud or Love Out Loud Fest or whatever. And they were saying like, well, this is just for the fans to entertain the fans and do this and do this and do that. And it's like, that's fine. Like, I understand.
I get that part
right.
of it.
I understand that some of this is just to entertain the fans. But you can definitely tell when an actor is wanting to take a serious turn into a different avenue and wants to do this on the regular. And I just feel, me personally, in my truth, feel that if you're going to take something and do it regularly and actually try to like go this avenue, you need people that are going to tell you, hey, this ain't it, baby boy. It's not giving. We need to go back and practice this some more.
I agree with you.
Because
I 100% agree with you.
Because me, if I were somebody in his court and I were to be like one of those people to like clear like, oh, your vocals are okay. Oh, your performance is okay. And it's not giving. It's not giving. I would be, hey, but that's also the Aquarius in me. That's the, like, I'm very much.
But it's true though, because like, and like you said, outside of fan meets, because again, that's just entertainment. Yeah. For the fans or whatever. The ones that are like literally making music videos, literally like doing mini concerts or whatever. It does be giving like, and this is literally just my opinion and how it seems to me. It looks like you have enough money to produce it and do whatever you want. So, and it's not really quality. Like it just don't be hitting the way like you feel like it's hitting. Yeah. And it's just like, again, like I said, I do feel like anybody should be able to do whatever they want to do. Just if you're going to do it well. Right. Like, don't just like put some shit out just because you want to put some shit out. Right. So,
and I think a lot of times too, there was somebody that responded to my tweet, by the way, and they were like, well, actually, you know what? Let me pull it up because I don't want to misquote them.
So let me quote.
They had a very good point, and I do believe that a lot of. Let me turn this down before a video play in it interrupts. But
headphones are itching.
Come on, itchy scratchy show. I do feel like people. Why won't it let me? Oh my god! I'm gonna just go to my notifications. It's in there somewhere. Anyways, they said the problem is when criticism or opinions turn into mockery, and eggs on incite others to ridicule and demean someone. Let's face it, on social media, most people would rather be mean to someone than not, and that is definitely true.
That's 100%.
100% true because I think constructive criticism is far and in between. Like, it's okay if you didn't like James's performance to be like, homie, I don't think that was great. You know, it's definitely just an opinion. Like, me personally, I don't think it was a great performance. I think he could have did a lot better. But the thing is, I've seen him do a lot better than that. And that's why I was like, what is this? What is this, James?
Yeah, because it was giving he was trying a different concept. Yeah. Different than what he usually does. And like you said, like, it's just an opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But some of y'all need to keep y'all's opinions to yourselves.
Yeah, because
y'all aren't even like, well, I don't want to say y'all, but a lot of people aren't. It's not constructive. You're just being rude.
You're just being rude. And
you're just being downright rude.
Like this
because you're
said,
bored at home and you're behind the internet.
Yeah. Like this person said that it's just like demeaning someone. Yeah. And he probably put that out with full confidence, obviously. Like, I feel like you wouldn't put I feel like any person wouldn't just put something out with like some type of confidence that, oh, I did a good job. But that's where
he thought he ate down.
He thought he ate. And that's okay. I don't think you did. But I think you're still a little hungry and you need a little meat.
There's a way to say everything. Like, y'all could have been like, oh, this concept may not hit for me, but I see you growing. I see you trying to do your thing. Like, something.
Where it started to just get a problem, or where it started to become a problem, was for me. Like, I understand people are going to joke about it and stuff like that and be like, oh my God, you know. But where it started to become a problem for me was when people were bringing in other artists into the mix. And it's like, we get it. Y'all, like, I think it's so weird when people have to take someone else and someone else's achievements to demean another person. You could have just said you didn't like it. It wasn't for you. Or you could have just said, like, you know, your little piece and went on. But then you're now starting to bring other artists and compare him to other people. And the other thing that's not fair is comparing him to people who are in this entertainment, in that side of the entertainment, you know, business. People who've been saying, because people were comparing him to like Jeff Satur, people were comparing him to what is their name? The band that sings May I make me fan, may me.
I have no idea.
What are their names? Anyways, they were comparing him.
I'm like, sorry.
It's like, I don't know. Y'all, like, no, side conversation. ALYSSA has the uncanny ability to completely dump something completely out of her mind within seconds of talking about it. Like, we could have talked about this whole thing, and then like the next day I'd be like, oh my God, remember this? And she'd be like,
what?
I honestly,
I swear it's my squirrel brain. I'm just like, on to the next.
I honestly wish I had the power to do that, because there are some things that I do want to forget, that I don't want to have.
If it's just like not vital information, or like if it doesn't affect me personally, I will dump it. I'm like, okay.
Like, anyways. Like, perfect example. I don't like young. What's her name? Something Young G. She's like, Tyler is about to be on her show, right? And I was trying to tell ALYSSA the other day that ALYSSA was like, who? And I was like, girl, you introduced her to me.
Yeah, I forgot her name. And then I saw her video and I was like, ow. I have to see faces, y'all. I'm so horrible with names. And then everybody and their mama got a drinking show now. So I'm like, who?
I was like, girl, you introduced her to me. What do you mean you don't know who I'm talking about?
Sorry. I do love Young G.
But no, like, yeah, y'all are like comparing him to artists that have been training for like singing and stuff for like years. And this is the avenue they went, not like a BL actor to singing Pipeline. And so I'm like, how weird is that? It's like,
I don't know. I'm just like, y'all weren't taught that saying, like, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Were you? It's like,
but, okay, honestly, like, I feel like with that say, it's like, what am I trying to say? Because I definitely say some mean things. Half
the time it just be really mean. I'm like, I just feel like a lot of people don't even know how to say it constructively. Y'all don't know how to give criticism positively. Yeah. And I feel like half of y'all, and maybe it's just me, but like on the internet, if I see something that I don't like, I scroll past. I don't like, 9 times 10 I'm not commenting. I don't even like it. I'll even click like show fewer posts or whatever because I don't like it. It's not for me. Yeah. And when I see people in the comments like being mean, I'm like, y'all just look like y'all just wanted people to rally behind you so you can like hate train. It's like
so that hate train, that bully train. But like I will say, 100% of the mean things I say to or about people is because they did some like really like fucked up shit. Like,
yeah, it'd be like foul. It was just funny how you said that.
Like, look, I'm very transparent. I will sometimes I can be a very hateful person, but my hatefulness goes to people who spew hate.
It's valid.
It's valid. It goes towards people who spew hate.
No, yeah, no. Like, if you just a foul ass person, then you deserve it. Yeah. Like, you deserve going in. But it'd be like, okay, he made one bad song. Like,
it's okay.
Y'all ain't gotta read him down like as if he been putting out bad shit left and right.
Like, dang. Like, whoa. Like,
oh my
like,
God.
chill out.
You know, that honestly reminds me still of the Les Seraphine thing. Because, like, I even had, like, well, I told you I never, like, wrote it in the comments or whatever. But even I was like, ooh, yeah. But it's just funny how, like, now, because the music, like, hitting again, everybody's like, and people were talking so mean about y'all. And I'm like, y'all were people, though. But it was y'all.
But when we were talking about it, it wasn't like, oh, Les Seraphim can't sing. Or like it's like all of a sudden people were like, oh, they can't sing. Up. And I'm like, yes,
I was still giving the benefit of the doubt. I was like, you know what? I ain't never been on no stage in the elements.
Right. And it's like, yes, they can sing. But you try singing, jumping around and doing like full cardio
jumping,
on stage.
Screaming, and hollering.
That Coachella stage is not small.
Child, I need to watch that documentary.
Like, their choreo is not just like, you know, like cutesy, like no movement at all. They're dancing around, and it's like they did sound how they sounded.
I'm crying.
But you can't say that like they can't sing.
Child, because they were blaming people when they showed that one clip of Sakura, which I felt so bad. I was like, damn, girl. I was like, I feel bad for like even saying what I said or whatever, my damn self. Because she was saying how she's afraid to sing or whatever. And people were like quote tweeting. It was like blaming producers. Like, blah, blah, at least the tweets that I saw. And I was just like, y'all were the ones in the comments, like, reading them down. This ain't got nothing to do with the staff.
Yeah, it's
or
like,
nothing about them being afraid. It was y'all literally reading them for Phil.
Yeah,
in their comments.
And it's like, people were coming after her for being an idol. And I'm like, me personally, I don't think Sakura is the best singer. I don't. But she obviously has something that has allowed her to be an idol even before she was in Eyes One or on Produce.
Like, she has that factor that has like...
Right. There's something about her that allowed her to go this far. Yeah. So, there, you know...
She doing the damn thing.
She doing it.
You go off, Pookie.
Like I said, you can not like her singing. Like, you can think that she's not the best. But you ain't there.
Like,
you ain't on the stage.
If you ain't never went to no audition... If you ain't never produced a song, if you ain't never wrote a song, if you have never been in a recording studio, if you have never, ever, I don't want to hear it. Your opinion don't matter.
It's like
you
your
can
opinion,
give your opinion, but
your opinion is like, you know, it should stay in the realm of like, just keep it cute, constructive. Like, not too much, not too loud, because you don't know what you don't know what she's talking about. Okay, like,
if everything you learned came from a secondhand TikTok, that's all I want to hear.
Oh, not a secondhand. She said, if it's been passed down from TikTok generation to TikTok generation,
that's been passed through the grapevine.
I don't want to hear it. But, okay, so to kind of flip this, right, into a positive, what are some,
go ahead.
What are some of your, like, favorite, BL actors turn artists that you think that you think are really, you know, good singers or, you.
My Buki, Nunu, my Buki bear. Don't play with him. Don't play with him.
No, Nunu, honestly, his voice is very, it's kind of, I don't want to say butter because when I hear it, I don't think butter.
It's just very melodic.
Okay. If y'all don't know this about me, I like describing things as either colors or
colors?
Very specific scenarios or foods, right?
Yeah.
When I think of Nunu's voice, I think of the like light whipped chocolate inside of a Three Musketeers bar.
Oh my God.
It's like, it feels like
it's
that.
Airy.
It's very airy and it's very like smooth and rich.
Soothing. You know what I was thinking? I thought you were going to be like, if you did a color, it'd be like lavender. Like really pretty.
If I did a color for him, it would be, I'm trying to think. If I did a color for Nunu's voice, it wouldn't be royal purple. It would be like the purple that's is it mauve? Is it mauve? What does mauve look like?
Mauve is like that purpley pink. It's like light. Kind of like a dusty.
Not mauve necessarily.
It's a little dusty.
Think of mauve, but like make it a little bit more vibrant and add some gray into it. It's like, I don't know something that's like that color that I can say, but it's giving me that. It's giving me like kind of like a little bit of a muted purple. Like, right. Exactly.
I'm with you.
Exactly. But this is coming from someone who knows color theory. It's like,
his voice, y'all, his voice when he sings in Spanish. When he sings in Spanish. No. When he did Despacito.
Despacito.
Y'all, that is my boy.
The song he did with Kokoro from Psychic Fever, that song. But okay, Kokoro.
I'm crying.
I don't like Kokoro's voice is so. I don't know. His voice just penetrates my soul. But him and Nunu together.
That penetrate.
And then Nunu singing in Japanese. Penetration.
It's just.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, he's really the only actor, singer that does it for me.
That is for you.
In my opinion.
For me.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I don't think many people have heard his voice.
Yeah.
Not me, getting choked up.
I'm crying.
I don't think many people have heard his voice.
Yeah.
Lies, scratch that. A lot of people have heard his voice, but they don't know it's his voice. Tool, that boy can sing. Okay.
Yeah, he can sing.
That boy can sing. And I love his voice so much because it's deep. It's down there. Like it's like if it was a house, he's the foundation, bitch.
I should not have worn earrings. I'm sorry because I keep wiggling these heck to like make it comfortable, and I'm like, I don't know if you can hear that because I keep moving them.
Oh,
I was like, okay.
Like no, I can't hear it. It's like wait, let me see. I forgot I have these like little controls on the side.
Because I'm like, it's itching my ears so bad because they're pushing my earrings into the back of my ears. So, like, I needed to shift them. But
that sounds irritating.
But yeah, Tool's voice.
Yeah, Tool. He's, like, I love his voice. Another person's voice that I really like is Jamontre Jenkins, Mr. Gemini.
Ooh, our child, our son.
Like, he's the Basic Chat's child. And I love his voice so much. And I want him to get with the right people to train his voice because he very much has a soulful voice. And you can hear it in some of the choices and runs he does. And like, if you look at like the stuff that he did went back when he was in school and stuff, like that boy has.
He was born to be a performer.
No, he was born. He was born to like sing all day, every day.
Yeah.
And I wish he would get with someone, you know, not knocking. I think, who is it? P. Green. That's like the vocal coach or whatever. I need him to get with somebody that knows like how to train a voice that has a soulful aspect to it, because I know Gemini can fuck up a mic. That. I know he would fuck up a mic. That. Like, don't play with my boy.
He could do that.
Yes, and
give
could
us R&B.
and will
and would.
Who else? Oh my god!
I'm surprised you didn't say
who.
Jeff.
Well, Jeff's a singer turned actor, though.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Never mind.
No.
So it makes sense.
Yeah,
why you didn't say him.
Jeff was a singer. He said, "Oh my god, I remember like before it was like Jeff gameplay, like when Jeff used to interact with us. We used to go on his like little lives that he would do.
Really?
And we would like talk to him and stuff like that." And he would like actually respond to us, like me, Brian, and Stevie were all up in his comments all the time.
Oh, crying! Look at him now.
And look at him now,
hanging out with Jackson and DPR Ian.
Like every time,
I finally remembered his name, by the way.
Oh, DPR Ian. Proud of you.
It took me years. Every time Shaggy and Jordy would be like, DPR, what? I'm like, who? Who?
And don't let us call him by his real name, Christian. She'd be like,
yeah, who?
Who is that?
Who that? I just learned Ian. Don't play with me.
And she's like, and now y'all calling him something else.
Like, don't do that. Don't confuse me.
You know what? Okay, so
what?
Y'all, he's just now coming into the spotlight, but he's also with Domunditv. But Kang Harit, he is starring in Jeff's movie. What is it? Something of Paradise of Thorns. That boy can sing too. He's very much actor. Like when I say his voice is on par with Jeff's, because he's like Jeff obviously sings.
I need to listen to Jeff's music.
Yeah, Jeff
I have not listened to his music yet.
Jeff don't miss. But Jeff sings the OST obviously too, and I think it's called like Rain Wedding or something like that. He sings the OST, but Kang also sings his version of it. So
do you want to pause it and come back? Because my camera's gonna cut off. Now, what were you saying about King? His name's Kang?
Kang, Keng.
Kang. Okay.
Back to what I was saying before I was really turned off by my camera. His voice is on par with Jeff's. Like his voice is so nice, and he sings another version of Rain Wedding, like at his like little fan meets and stuff, or when he's like promoting with Jeff. And he is.
He said, fine as fuck.
Like, oh my god, like his face card, y'all.
Don't decline.
His face card. Like, oh my god. But
I need to look him up.
He's fine. He's fine. But he has a ship already, like outside of Jeff. I think he just is in this movie, like because he's the full package, you know.
Yeah.
But
come on with it.
He's paired with Nam Ping in Domunditv, and so they haven't done anything. Okay. So if you don't follow like Domunditv,
it's like if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. But no, he's very much the full package, and I can't wait to see more from him. Because I'm actually obsessed. But I can't think of any more that I'm like that are like for me personally. That
I only have one.
She said I only got one.
No offense.
I can't really think of any other ones that have in my eyes, successfully gone from the BL, like, to...
At least not for us personally. Like, they may have dropped a cute song or a cute OST, but...
Like, obviously, there are some, like, you know, some big names that have gone from, like, you know, but...
it's not for us.
Well, I can't... But I think PP and Bilkin were singers before they were in BLs, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why I didn't mention them. But if so, like, you know,
I got my one.
She said that's it.
Tried and true.
Tried and true, period.
Tried and true.
But yeah. But all this to say is be a little bit less
kinder.
like and I'm not even saying you have to be kind. I'm just like, be a little bit less of an asshole. You know?
That's being kind. Like, you can give your little criticism, but like, don't be a dick. Because to give your criticism how you would want somebody to give it to you. Like, period.
Like, you can say your piece without, like she said, being a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
so.
Period.
Yeah. Anyways, let us know who your BL to singing pipeline or singing or dancing pipeline is. Let us know in the comments if you're on Spotify or any of the other, you know,
period.
Other platforms we're on. Let us know in the comments there as well.
Hello.
But make sure you support us. Follow all of the social media platforms that we're on.
Share.
That part
post
too.
Notifications on. Period.
And yeah, we're gonna be out because we got another episode to film. So exit the chat.
We're leaving because we're tired.
That's a lie. We about to film another episode. Don't listen to her.
Goodbye.